Okay, what's up, guys? My name is Johnny. I haven't done any sort of videos or Conquer related videos in a very long time. Um, just a little bit of history about me on Conquer. I initially started I want to say, about 17, 18 years ago. I first started on server Dark, and that's basically where I stayed. Um, I haven't played the game now for the past, I want to say, around maybe 7 to 10 years. I haven't played, and like many, I saw the post on Facebook that Conquer Online was doing a classic server. So I put my name down, and obviously here we are today. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you my account. I'm just going to show you a little bit about the server, what's going on at the moment, and hopefully I can, give you guys some tips on how to get better gear and what my normal routine is when I log onto the game to get as many stones as I can. Right, so this is my character Pink. This is Twin City server. It's supposed to be a classic server. It's not. I think we were all fooled a little bit by TQ. Um, so, but nonetheless, this is what we've got. So this is my character. At the minute, it's nearly full +12. I just need to finish the boots to +12, which should be done at some point today. And my steed, which is +8, I need to get to +12. But this one's going to be a little bit more difficult because I'm trying to find people that have just won a +8 from the lottery, so I can do it faster and cheaper than buying +6s, which is a little bit annoying. So I'm a fire Teo, and at the minute I'm rank 1 for the fire section. I'm quite fairly ahead. I'm not too worried about anyone catching up to me. And in total I'm rank 6, which hopefully with the +12s and a couple more things I'll be getting, I should be going up to 4th place soon. Right, so this is the server Twin City. There's no chi, there's no jiang, there's no runes, there's none of that perfection system, all the 50 million things that a normal server has, and I like that. Obviously, they will slowly start releasing chi and jiang and all that crap, so things will change. But for now, this is where it's at. The server itself is full of players, which is amazing to see. Everywhere you go, there is players everywhere, which just brings such a good memory of how Conquer used to be so many years ago, and I really like that. But at the minute, server time, because this is a US server, at the minute it's 3 o'clock in the morning, so there might not be as many players online. Obviously, once that goes more towards morning time, this Twin City is absolutely full of players. The events are really good. Everything's really good about this server. Now, I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about sort of drama on the server, which is what people really like, is, making enemies, making allies. So at the minute, there's two sides. One side is Mountain Dew, and the other side is your Misfit Skyline. So there's two major guilds, Genesis and X6 team, and we're all competing to try and get to win as many guild wars as possible to get the tokens. And I'll tell you one thing, guys. The drama on this server is so fun. It's honestly, I find myself just sat here many days absolutely cracking. I'm laughing so much because of the broadcasts and everyone trying to, give each other as much abuse as possible. And I think that's absolutely sick. It's so good. It's so good to be back on Conquer. And, there's these two sides and everyone's trying to battle for the best. I think that's such a good thing about this game. And it's so good to have on a server as well and to maintain. Because the last thing you'd want is for a server to become what many players call a peace server, where there's no drama, there's no enemies, there's no competition. And that's what's the point of playing Conquer if there's no competition, if you know what I mean. So that's basically just a quick explanation of what's the two sides, what's going on. There is a lot of drama on the server, and it's perfect. I love that. I hope it carries on going. I hope people don't transfer out if they lose guild wars and it become a peace server, because that would suck. That would suck a lot. Right, so just talking about my character here. So the main things that I'm trying to achieve at the minute is getting my stats up as much as possible. So at the minute my health is 38,500. However, I'm in the process at the minute of finishing my attribute points. As you can see, I've got 21 on strength, 30 on agility. I haven't relocked the points just yet. I still got another maybe 110 points to get, I think, and then I'll stack vitality with that. So I'm hoping to be around 42, maybe 43,000 HP with the attributes fixed. So once I get that done, everything should be a lot better. There's not much I can do in terms of obviously getting my attack and stats up at the minute because Qi and Jiang hasn't been released. So this is where it's going to stay at this for now. There's nothing really I can do extra to try and improve that. But just looking at the stats itself, obviously everything is -7. Everything's where it needs to be, except from just the boots, which should be done today. And then getting that steed to +12 will give me a big advantage. Obviously, and also give me a lot more health points. And hopefully take my magic attack to 15,000, which it's nearly there now anyway. Not that it does much difference anyway, because I'm getting most of my power from having super infinity gems on my Hozu. So once I get the full +12 and the attribute points all fixed, the final step for me really is looking at the anima, which is a good investment. Anima is always going to be a very good investment in this game because you can always take it off and sell it for CPs again. So you never really, you put the money into the game, but you can always take the CPs back out. It's always there, and I think that's one of the best investments you can make in this game is to get the best possible anima. Obviously, it's not cheap. It's very, very expensive. So at the moment, I've got full P11 anima, which is what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35,000 CPs on just anima. On my Hozu, I only have a P9. The reason why I only have a P9 is because you don't get the battle power from having. So